a fourth. It makes it even more affordable to get all of the things that you would like delivered to your door. And then there's big VIP financing promotions throughout the year on electronics and things. All right, so as I mentioned, the biggest designers that we have at HSN are featured in the Shop the Runway show this afternoon, moving into the evening. Started with Iman, moving on to DG2. Oh my gosh, again, I couldn't do a show like this without DG2. Not only is this our best-selling denim, it's the world's best-selling denim, and we have broken records like globally. And guess what? This is a brand new jean. It's the new classic stretch, but look at the fun embroidery on this skinny jean. Oh boy. So we've got this in two different finishes. We've got this in the indigo, and then how about this? Alabaster. Look at that, it's just the embroidery off to the one side, off the right side of the knee, and the rest is that fabulous, fresh. The neutrals are huge as we're moving into the spring season. There's so much you can do with that and move in any direction. But both choices, both finishes, and then all sizes, numeric sizing 0 through 24 women's. And I do believe, I will confirm, we have the 3 inseams on this. Yes, 26 petite. We have the 29 average and 32 in the tall. So all 3, just the 2 choices, okay. Darn it, I wish we had more, but we don't. This is the way to go though with a new jean. They don't last long around here, so we're gonna head right out to California to welcome Sam Sabura in on Skype, the creative director of DG2. Welcome back, Sam.
Hi, my friend. We're really excited about these jeans because particularly the color that I'm holding, Callie, the alabaster, everything that we did in alabaster during our Today Special weekend sold out. So this is one of the final alabaster denims that we have for the month of February. And we saved it for Shop the Runway with this really beautiful, very soft kind of tonal embroidery that speaks to, as you mentioned, the neutral trend of the season. So you've got this beautiful alabaster, which is like a pearly ivory color. And then the embroideries are done in 3 shades of green. You have seafoam, you have our Amazon green, and then you have a very bright kind of spearmint green. And then amongst that, we did a very soft sand color and a little bit of like a vanilla. So you get these beautiful kind of soft neutrals, but done up in a spring floral, which I absolutely love. And we have a green top, Callie, that's coming up next.
I'm gonna show it to you right now.
Matches back to this. I wish someone was wearing it because it's perfectly designed.
I'll show you right
to
here.
Go back to
Look at
that
this.
jean.
It is the coolest top ever. I love the drama of the sleeve. I love the fitting around the bodice. And we do have it in this hot pink too. So yeah, either way you go.
Really pretty.
There's only about 500 of each color. This is coming up, but I'm just giving you a heads up on what it looks like. This is such a great color, this alabaster. It's not ivory, it's not white. It's just a beautiful cream.
It was so popular, Callie, that I've already put the designers on bringing it back, but we can't bring it back till next January. So just so you all know, that would be the soonest we can bring anything back in alabaster. Wow, and we are doing it because it was so popular. But I love the tone of this because it's very warm. So if you have a lot of neutral colors like sands and caramels and cognacs, you can wear them back to this. But you can also bring in your spring colors. And for those of you that know, Diane started her career doing embroideries like this. So we are kind of carrying on the legacy by doing these beautiful embroideries. If you're picking up the alabaster, it's just on one leg, this beautiful kind of explosion of color. And if you're picking up the darker tone of the jean in the indigo, you've got our traditional denim friendly colors, which is a little bit of silver, a little bit of bright cobalt, chambray, a little bit of a soft gray. It's really, really pretty. And that alternates on 2 legs in an asymmetrical embroidery. And Callie, you're going to notice this here that our embroideries use different stitches, different threads than we've used in the past. We're really bringing back some of these iconic embroideries that Diane used to do over her 3 decades here at HSN. So this one is also brand new, really pretty, and all in your blue and gray family.
And the jeans are just incredible. Let's talk to sizing for a minute, because even though we've sold over 20 million pair here, which is enormous amounts, there are, oh, that's pretty with that topper and those colors. Great job, Inger.
Gorgeous.
Let's talk about fit, because new classic, there's various, different stretches within the denim family with DG2. Let's talk about new classic stretch. Should we go up? Should we go down?
Yeah, You stay true to size in New Classic Stretch. You have 4 inches of stretch and recovery. The fit promise in this jean is the same as every jean we make, which means a mid to high rise, just sitting at or under your belly button. Then you've got forward turn seams on the side to kind of slim down your leg line. This is a full 5-pocket jean with zipper and fly. It's our skinny silhouette. We promised you that we would always make all our traditional denim silhouettes, whether a certain jean is trending or not. So this is our classic skinny jean. We call it the skinny jean for the not so skinny girl. Because you can, honestly, you don't have to go on a diet or wear heels to make this look good. It's more of like a slim skinny, so it's not super tapered like an ice cream cone, and it is very, very flattering.
You're about to see Natalie, who just joined us on the set, in this jean. In fact, as we go up that beautiful body of yours, she is wearing a size 16, her regular size. She's also wearing this really terrific green top, and that's what we are going to feature here in just a few moments. Very popular, this alabaster, as I suspected, is blowing out of here. It's crazy, Sam, how quickly the whites sell in the DG2 jean line, but it does make sense, especially as we're looking forward to the spring season. And this, I'll say it again, it's not stark white. It's lighter than any other shade, but it also doesn't have any see-through. It's an incredible material, and thanks for showing off the stretch.
Yeah, so there's no show through. It doesn't yellow or gray. Alabaster is a brand new color for February. As I mentioned, it's now the most popular. Everyone's buying the alabaster in this jean as well. We didn't bring enough of it in, obviously, because all the tops we did in alabaster sold out as well. But what is nice about this is the tone that Ivory is taking for 2024. It's got a little bit of like a pearly quality. And then as we go forward into 24, Callie, we're going to bring you an oyster color, which is like our version of gray that it speaks to this alabaster tone. So the color of this is so rich and so sophisticated, it actually makes our ivory and our white denim look that much more expensive and more elevated. And you can see the different stitches that we use. There's like a chain stitch, there's a satin stitch. It is absolutely beautiful. So we're trying new stitches. The thread quality is the same. It will not fade. It will not pull. It's this beautiful silk satin-like thread that really takes its color. And thank you guys for that incredible shot.
Yeah.
Callie, I always say this. A brand that is selling embroidered jeans for $69 does not want a high-def camera zooming in on their stitches, because you can really see everything, right?
That's a good point.
We are so well known for our embroideries here at HSN, and we really deliver on a level of quality that I think is just unsurpassed at this price point.
I'm
so it's a
glad with these
beautiful
shots
level.
too.
Yeah.
And I was just going to show too, I mean, it still stretches around the embroidery. That's not like an applique. This is a lot of work goes into that elegance of the embroidery. I'm just going to turn this inside out. You can see, I mean, individual stitching. And this is a skinny, so bear with me. I put my hand in a little too far, but it's really live TV, right, Sam? Look at this.
Well, we appreciate you going the extra mile just to show everyone, yes, this is true embroidery. And what's incredible is there is a minimum of 40 to 60,000 stitches. That's where we start, even on the jeans that have only a small amount of embroidery. And some of our denim has over 180,000 stitches on just one pair of jeans.
Grief.
So beautifully executed.
It's a small price to pay for that kind of couture. I mean, that's like novelty. That's what you'd find in a boutique at maybe a resort or some place you're vacationing, and it would be a fortune, but you'd probably say, I'm gonna do it because it's just so special. Well, our price is excellent, and obviously you can do that on 3 flex, so it's a little more than $23, and yours is on its way. We again have them in 0 through 24 women's, and then all 3 lengths, 26, 29, and